John Saunders, Sean Elliott, and Michelle Tafoya tonight. Allen Iverson and Tracy McGrady, two of the stars of the league. And you can bet that they will shine early in this one, as McGrady is the leading scorer. Iverson has led the league in scoring 3 of the last 4 years.
It's a great choice. I played 2.5 years for Larry. He really knows the game. He's an X and O's genius.
And there's a great choice for the Magic as McGrady goes up.
Points put on the board.
McGrady goes after the miss, and Iverson comes out of the pack with it. Sees an opening, pulls up on a baseline, dumps it down to Coleman, and Coleman gets his second field goal.
Yes, it is when you have a guy who moves like Iverson does, especially without the ball.
McGrady now trying to break down Van Horn, and the crowd, Philly favors, but they have to ooh over the tremendous athletic ability of Tracy McGrady.
Now this is just a terrible mismatch. Crosses Van Horn over, but you see the guys in white are not in position to help. And once you see that mismatch on the perimeter.
Orlando played in Detroit last night, so probably some tired legs here. As you can see, Iverson says, yes, they are tired. Right to the hole. McGrady looks like he wants to take him. Pulls up, and that is the dilemma. Left gives it to McGrady. Pulls up over McKee and buries it. It just looks too easy. Done a real estate there. Nice ball movement. They find McGrady for 3, and he buries that one. That challenge. San Antonio and the Lakers, that's what's coming up next in the second part of her doubleheader. Iverson drops it down after he finally got free of Jacques Vaughn. Put it down, then Iverson leaks out on everyone and gets the layup.
Wow. And Pat Burke was probably kicking himself. He had an easy look at it. And when he missed it, Allen Iverson tore out. Got an easy one.
And then the turnover, McKee's going to get a layup as well. Well, Philadelphia finishes out with a 10-0 run.
They're just warming up for the fourth quarter, like you said, John. And this full court pass, McKee looks like Donovan McNabb. Tossing it out to a wide out. Allen Iverson sprint down the field for an easy one. The 76ers are at their best in the open floor.
NBA Friday on ESPN as advertised. T-Mac.
He's just so big and long, like we talked about, and he can take the ball off the dribble. He's a magician with the basketball, and he can go outside. But Philadelphia with a 10-0 run to end that quarter, they're their best in the open floor. Allen Iverson gets maybe his first easy bucket of the night. And then you can't throw errant passes with these guys hanging around. You remember the year that the 76ers made it to the finals? They absolutely swarmed in the open floor. They picked off any lazy pass, errant pass that you made. And that was reminiscent of the good old days.
Van Horn, three-pointer is pure. Van Horn spins on Garrity. Oh, puts up a circus shot. He gets it to go.
The last minute put some English on that ball.
Yeah, the old reverse finger roll. McGrady then answers back with a jumper. He has 26, closing in on 30 again. Armstrong back out to McGrady. His three-pointer on the way, and McGrady is good.
Close call, and those calls can, go either way.
Iverson trying to create, and then he shows his lift in the last minute, trying to guard Allen Iverson. And the Sixers off to the races.
I tell you what, Allen Iverson did a tremendous job defensively that time, playing a little zone.
McKee open for 3.
Or pull down double-digit rebounds for you tonight.
Exactly. You miss him on the glass, but Tracy McGrady saying, we miss you, big fella, but we'll try and get it done without you. Thomas out to guard him. McGrady having a problem getting it in. Finds Garrity. Now back to McGrady. Looks at a 3, fires. Good!
And that's what you said. That last foul was not such a bad thing.
So, 8 seconds remaining. Iverson, the go-to guy this time. Backs up Armstrong. Down the lane. Ball gets slapped out of his hands, and the foul. And that's what Allen Iverson can create. Forget about the shot, whether he got it off or not. He breaks you down and forces you into mistakes.
Not a whole lot that you can do about that play, because you see the bench there, they're fired up. But Allen Iverson, he's so quick and deceptive with the basketball. There's not a whole lot you can do in that one-on-one situation. I thought Armstrong did a great job moving his feet, trying to keep Allen Iverson out of the lane. But ultimately, when you talk about a guy like Allen Iverson, Tracy McGrady, the Kobe Bryants, in a one-on-one situation, in a purely one-on-one situation with no help, these guys are unguardable.
Iverson calmly buries it.
And if I'm correct, they don't have any timeouts left, so they have to go the length of the floor here. See T-Mac already past half court.
Whoa, and Iverson comes up empty, and Miller loses the handle, headed up the floor. And such a great night for Mike Miller, and it's going to come to an end with a turnover.
Just a tough ending for a guy who had such a brilliant night.
Allen Iverson didn't have an Iverson-type night, but his team walks off with a win over Tracy McGrady and Orlando, Michelle.
Indeed they do, and Allen, talk a little bit about the play after Tracy had tied it with the big three. What was the plan?
Coaches just wanted me to get the ball, take it strong to the basket, and not settle for a jump shot. So I just got the ball, went to the basket with my strongest move, and fortunately they fouled me.
Now, Orlando had beaten you guys here 5 straight times. What did it mean to finally end that streak?
It didn't mean anything, really. We just wanted to win. We didn't care about, those guys being able to knock us off like they had, but we just wanted to get the win. We didn't really care. I struggled all game, but that's what having teammates is all about. My guys stepped up and they played big. I take my hat off to them.
Allen, thanks a lot. Congratulations.
All right, happy Valentine's, Juan.
John, back to you.